Hey, what's going on, everyone? Have you guys seen DraftKings lately? The market surged like 24% in 5 weeks. Now, we've been in position with our price prediction right now in DraftKings, looking for the market to go up, but it took a while. It took a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, a couple of months to see the market in DraftKings go up. But nevertheless, look what happened on Friday. The market was up 15.16%. Earnings were had, and I guess the market loved it. Now, the bad part is that imagine if you wasn't already in position to capitalize off of the move. That's one thing that people fall short of, and people get antsy. They get excited once they see a stock go up 15%. But why didn't you capitalize off of it? The only way that you can capitalize off of these fantastic price moves is if you're already in a position. So after the fact does not benefit us. Great. DraftKings is up 15%, but were you able to ride the wave? Were you able to actually get that 15% out the market? If not, then you're playing the wrong game, or you're using the wrong methods, the wrong analysis. Something is different that you need to change. That's why I'm here. I'm here to give you that perspective of how to potentially get in position so that when these fantastic moves happen, you can say, cool. This is what I need to be. This is how I win, is by already seeing the move before everyone else does. That's why I'm here. So hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my information if you guys want to learn more. Now, this price prediction right now in DraftKings, we did it on the 21st of November. Okay. I was looking for the market in DraftKings to go up. So let me zoom in and break this down. You guys can see that when I did the price prediction, we were already trading at a sell pocket. Okay, so to those who are new, I put pockets on my chart because they are areas to where we have a congregation, a grouping, a crowd of either sellers or buyers. That's what it represents. So right now, when you look at my price prediction, is right here at a sell pocket, meaning I've already knew that there were sellers within that price range. I already knew it. And look at how many days the buyers were trying to break through that pocket just to only come back down. So those sellers were still present. They were strong. They were relentless. They was not letting go of that price range. So price fell, right? It fell so much so that price in DraftKings came all the way back down to this other pocket that I created. And look at how many days price held that area right there. So I'm showing you the validity of pockets. I'm showing you that these things are crucial because these can be locations to where market pauses, to where it's willing to pick you up so it could go back up, or it gives you targets to where you can take profit. Very simple, very, very simple, right? So now, looking at this, the market in DraftKings did not hold this pocket. Cool. No worries. Like, we don't expect pockets to be firm. Pockets are versatile. They fluid. People turn buyers, people turn sellers, and vice versa at any given time that the market is open. So these are just like placeholders. So the couple of days that DraftKings did hold was opportunity for people who were sellers to take profit, right? So let's get rid of that buy pocket, but then take a look at this pocket. Boom. We also created another pocket right there in between $35.92 to $36.47. So when the price in DraftKings came and bounced off of that pocket, that was a buying opportunity. We had one day, and then immediately the next day we came off of that pocket, and price been going higher ever since then. Crazy. Isn't that crazy? So imagine if you saw the video in DraftKings back here in December, beginning of January. You said, man, it's at a pocket and the market looks strong. Let me put some down on that pocket so I can now ride the wave in DraftKings. Look at that. 42% you'll be up right now if you bought in that pocket. I'm just saying. That's why this game is so powerful. That's why us predicting and forecasting price action is so powerful. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about DraftKings now. Let's clean this up. We're going to get rid of that sell pocket. We're going to get rid of that buy pocket. We're going to get rid of this circle. And we're going to create more pockets. See, as price moves, it leaves breadcrumbs. It leaves a trail. And as we see these trails create themselves, it can only create pockets. So now we got a couple of buy pockets that we can drop on the chart for DraftKings. Okay. One pocket is right here. Now we're only creating these pockets only under the presumption that if DraftKings comes back down, guess what we would expect? Guess what we'll expect? Yeah, we'll expect the market to bounce on those pockets. So here's another one right here. Okay. So now we broke through this massive sell pocket. Look at this. This goes all the way back to 2021. Okay. DraftKings came to that pocket in 2024 in March, and it did not hold. This is how strong the pocket was. Going from 2021 to 2024, you're trying to tell me that people were still there willing to sell. That's exactly what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. So the market in DraftKings dipped. It came back down. They was like, all right, the buyer's like, all right, cool. I'll retreat. Don't worry about it. I'll retreat. I'll let the market come down. But guess what? I'll be back. And they came back and they have eliminated all of these sellers in this pocket. So that's massive. That is huge. We need to be looking for DraftKings to start another bull run, or at least trying to hit these areas up here that we haven't seen since like 2021. All right. So now what we need to do is come all the way back here to 2021 and look at the pockets of selling. Because again, these are trails. These are markers that previous people who bought and sold DraftKings left their mark. So back in 2021, somebody was scared. They sold their DraftKings. And they might still be sitting in a losing position. They see the stock price at $53.49. They're like, all right, cool. At least I can minimize my losses. It's been a long time since I've been holding this in my books. I'm ready to just offload it. So we would expect the market in DraftKings to go down from there, or at least see some type of reaction. Here's another one. And here's the top one right here. Here's the biggest one right here. All right, so now we know where the opposition is. Like if you're a buyer, you want to know where the sellers are. Well, the sellers are up there. Okay. Now let's see if we got some other pockets of buying though. So let's look at this on the 330. Looks pretty decent. You guys can see on the 330-minute chart, we do see pockets of buying, which is right here. These will be our areas of support. Okay. If we ever see price and DraftKings come down, this is where we would expect the market to bounce. I'm thinking about putting one here. I don't know yet though. Okay, so this is what we have. Now this is a strong stock. Usually I don't try to put predictions at highs of price bars like the one in DraftKings, especially after we've seen the stock run. What is this? In 3 days, it's up 25-26%. We're due for price to come down. Okay, so just be ready for that. Here it is on the 2. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Here's DraftKings on the 3. Again, very, very strong. DraftKings on the 4. Look at all these buy signals that were already popping. telling you that this market in DraftKings was bullish. Here it is on the 5. Look at that bar. DraftKings on the weekly. 2 weeks. 3. I mean, this is strong. This is a very strong stop. So what we're going to do, even though we understand that price is hitting these highs, we are going to drop our support area all the way down there at that third pocket of buying. So I'm telling you this now, price can definitely come down. And it's going to catch a lot of people nervous. They're going to become nervous. But as long as the market recovers off, I would say off the first 2 pockets of buying, I won't be worried. So even if price comes down here and it holds, I won't be worried. If the market comes down to the second pocket, I won't necessarily be worried. It just take the market long for us to get back up into our profit areas. Okay. So that's where I'm at with that. And we're going to drop these targets here. Our first target is going to be at this first sell pocket. $56.13. That's around 5% profit right there. Chip off a little bit there. At the high of this first sell pocket is 8.32 at $58. Our next target is going to be at this other sell pocket, which is what? $60.20, 12.5%. And then we'll do at the top of that second sell pocket at $61.47, around 15% profit there. And we'll leave it at that. Okay, so spread that over a little bit and we're done. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.